Imagine this for a second. You pull up in a Mercedes-Maybach GLS, but instead of the usual shiny, elegant vibe, everything is darker, bolder, and more intimidating. That's exactly the energy the 2026 Mercedes-Maybach GLS 800 Black Edition is bringing. Luxury didn't just evolve here, it took a dark turn, and honestly, it looks incredible. At first glance, this thing feels less like a traditional Maybach and more like a statement. The Black Edition treatment goes all in. We're talking deep gloss and satin black finishes everywhere. The grille, the trim, the wheels, even the Maybach badging feels more subtle and menacing. It still has that unmistakable Maybach presence, but now it looks like it belongs in front of a private jet hangar at midnight. The massive stance, the long hood, the upright profile, it's elegant but with serious attitude. Now, under the hood, Mercedes isn't just relying on brute force anymore. The GLS 800 is expected to use a refined hybrid setup, pairing a powerful engine with electric assistance. The idea here isn't just performance for the sake of speed, but effortless motion. You tap the pedal and the SUV just glides forward, smooth and silent at low speeds, then surges confidently when you need it. It's that classic Maybach feeling. You never feel rushed and the car never feels stressed. Everything happens calmly, almost politely, even though there's serious power on top. What's interesting is that despite being a pure luxury machine, the GLS 800 hasn't forgotten it's still a GLS underneath. That means advanced all-wheel drive, intelligent suspension, and selectable drive modes that can handle rough roads surprisingly well. No, this isn't a rock crawler, but if your luxury getaway involves snow, sand, or a remote mountain resort, this Maybach won't hesitate. It's kind of wild to think about something this plush quietly conquering bad terrain while passengers sip chilled drinks in the back. And speaking of the back, this is where the GLS 800 Black Edition really separates itself from almost everything else on the road. Open the doors and you're greeted with an interior that feels more like a high-end lounge than an SUV. Black-themed leather with contrast stitching, dark wood or piano black trim, soft ambient lighting that you can customize to your mood. Everything feels tailored. The rear seats are the real stars here. They recline, massage, heat, cool, and basically do everything short of tucking you in for a nap. Mercedes has clearly focused on making the cabin feel even quieter and more isolated than before. Improved sound insulation, smoother ride tuning, and refined tech updates mean you barely notice the outside world. The infotainment system is smarter and more intuitive, but it doesn't scream for attention. It's there when you want it, invisible when you don't, which is exactly how luxury should work. Now, let's talk price, because yes, this is Maybach territory. The 2026 Mercedes-Maybach GLS 800 Black Edition is expected to sit well above the standard GLS and even above previous Maybach versions. Depending on options and markets, it's likely pushing deep into six-figure territory. But here's the thing, people shopping for this aren't cross-shopping regular luxury SUVs. This is for buyers who might otherwise be looking at a Bentley Bentayga or even a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, and Mercedes knows it. Compared to earlier Maybach GLS models, this one feels more confident and more focused. Past versions leaned heavily into classic elegance. This Black Edition feels modern, bold, and slightly rebellious. It's still ultra-luxurious, but now it has personality. It's not just saying, "Look how rich I am." It's saying, "I know exactly what I want." So, if you loved the idea of a Maybach but wished it had a darker, more aggressive edge, the 2026 Mercedes-Maybach GLS 800 Black Edition might be the perfect answer. It's comfort, power, and presence all wrapped in black, and honestly, it might be one of the coolest luxury SUVs Mercedes has ever built.